So, Elena chose Damon. Do they have any chance of happily ever after? What do you say?
I don't think anybody on the show gets to live
In like season, 17, yeah, no, of course. Actually, Caroline can attest to this too, but one of the things that people always say is that there's no conflict, and there's no drama and happiness, and yet I, as a television fan, sometimes have watched shows, and just off the top of my head, Grey's Anatomy, with Meredith and Derek are happy. I was so into it, and it was so fun. So one of the things that we decided to do this year was to try to keep them happy for a while, in the midst of all the bad things around them that are, trying to tear them apart. So we'll see how well we do with that.
Ian, how did you feel finding out that you were going to be the choice?
I thought they were joking. Damon never gets the girl.
Always.
Yeah, but you got that whole thing, man. You got that
what thing?
James Deany kind of
talking dude, torture. Don't underplay your sexy blue eyes.
The tortured poet whole thing.
Don't downplay the Somerhalder.
It's good. It's mixing it up. I think Nina has a very tough job. Dealing with these two boys. Stefan and Damon.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah. So it's again, but it is Mystic Falls, and essentially you can't be that happy for that long. So there's always got to be some kind of drama. But it's cool. It's cool to see. It's cool to see the interaction because Damon is this guy that ultimately has the same look on his face whether he's saving a kid out of a tree or ripping your face off. So to see the interaction between he and Elena is really cute. He's sort of smitten and sweet and
It's the honeymoon phase.
Yeah. It's the honeymoon phase.
Well, enjoy, buddy. I did it for 3 years. It gets exhausting. I'm so glad I didn't be playing Silas. I'm so glad I didn't get the girl. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I like being evil. I'm sorry. I do. Sorry.
So speaking of evil.
Oh no, I love working with you. No. I love you. I do love you. No, I just like being evil, but I love you.
I love that line. Everyone, this is the line of the day. I love being evil, but I love you.
So speaking of evil, how did you find out you were going to be playing 2 characters?
Well, Julie, you actually told me early on and swore me to secrecy and
lied to me for all these months.
I know, now you can't trust me. So yeah, I found Julie told me. I think it's fantastic because I always wanted to revisit the the Ripper years, and but I felt like we already did that. So this is another, If only you could say I'm Joseph Morgan.
If I can't say I'm Joseph Morgan, I attempted and I failed miserably.
Yeah, Silas is much more polite too when he's feeding on people.
He's very polite. He doesn't rip their heads off. He's very calm about it. There's something soothing about him feeding on you.
So is Silas and Stefan, or Stefan and Silas, going to be the big bad of the next season?
Guys, you tell me.
Sorry, I was distracted by Smolder pants over here.
I'm just showing, there's blood on my arm from set this morning. Because we were working until 6:30 this morning and we flew here. And I showed Julie, she goes, oh, dear God. I thought I was bleeding. It was fake. And I just realized it's going to look a little weird.
I was worried that I was going to miss my flight coming in to Comic-Con because we were shooting so late. And we had blood, I'm not going to say where for what reason, but there was blood. And I was going to keep it on and maybe try to go through security. He's coming after me, please! Please come. And then I realized that people have camera phones, so that would have been a bad idea.
Yeah. Nina Dobrev, missing from Vampire Diaries panel because she's being held and detained by the FBI in Atlanta, Georgia.
It would have made for a great interview story, though.
So,
what was the question?
That's what I'm here for. Is Silas and Stefan, the new doppelganger, going to be the big bad for the new season?
I think so. I'll take that. What? No?
I mean, you know,
Ooh, I hear
the big
hesitation.
bad rarely like launches the season. The big bad sometimes gets vanquished or effed with by a bigger bad.
What?
You know,
Nobody better than that.
maybe, maybe not.
Talking about. This is unbelievable. It never ends. It's when you think you're at the top of the food chain. Whatever.
And speaking of past big bads, how's Catherine going to face this reality of not being human anymore? Nina, do you want to talk about that?
It's not going to be good for her. She's going to, I mean, Catherine's identity, the whole, everything that she's been doing, she's been hiding behind this facade and using vampirism as an advantage and to manipulate people to get what she wants. And now that she doesn't have that advantage, she's going to be lost and weak and insecure.
And really good. I love seeing her
It's so
humbled
good.
and like ratty and, you know, it's awesome.
What's the line about the green flame, Caroline? Something like.
Yes, Catherine gets a cold. Yeah.